So yes people, good afternoon. We are still progressing here at Scotty Solo, and yeah, I wasn't quite sure, like after I came away from things, like what I was going to do next. I was trying to get a few things through my head. It's nearly like a 45-minute walk back to the main centre now from where I am, which isn't actually as far out as I thought, but we are now going to progress to Camoa Foss, I believe that's what it's called, or what it's meant to be. And next to that is like a open air museum as well. So this area that I'm now going to take you guys to is not that far out of the city centre. Even, I mean, by walking obviously it takes a bit of time, don't get me wrong, but it looks absolutely stunning. A few little like waterfalls and stuff, I believe. When I was trying to obviously navigate along the coast, and then I pretty much ended up going into a like industrial area where like cruise ships and stuff go from, but they're not going at the moment. And I actually feel now that we're heading out this way, this is going to be a bit more natural, a bit more of a natural area near Reykjavik. And this is the thing though, look, Iceland isn't obviously the biggest country in the world, and Reykjavik probably isn't one of the biggest cities in the world, but what it's surrounded by and what you can kind of get to is really beautiful, but also sometimes very difficult to navigate. So, you know, bear that in mind, but don't give up. And like I always say here at Scotty Solo, we never give up. We keep pushing through and past and going to other places to see what can occur. So I was actually feeling like I needed to grab another drink, and I believe there's a little shop here on my left hand side, which is cool. Even looks like it might even be a vegan place. Fair play. Fair play. Quite good for Scotty Solo, that. And I can see the mountains coming back into view now. I was literally going to go to the left, or I can see other ones, but that's going away from this area. So it is a bit awkward and bizarre sometimes, you know, as you learn to progress and navigate. So I'm going to check out this little spot here on the left hand side quickly. I'm hoping it'll be a cheap option. There is some other shops and stuff around me over there, so I am kind of looking more to see that. And some of the drivers over here are so patient to stop when they should over little things like that. Doesn't look like a zebra crossing, but they treat it like one. So that's cool, man. Very, very nice. And as I say, I'm going to have to get back to the map and I'm going to progress. But yeah, I know exactly where I'm going next now, and that's great.